It's hard to believe we've come this far.
You got electrocuted twice. Fully zapped.
Honestly, this feels like a dream.
It feels so good in here.
After years of overcoming one obstacle after another,
Last night was actually a really big night, pretty much for the whole family.
there's only one thing left to do.
I have recruited a whole contingent of people. Whoa. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Quick wipe down made a huge difference. Look at those windows. The windows have been getting cleaned inside and outside for a lot of the windows. All the screens are getting pulled in. All the window cranks are getting installed. We're doing a lot of like vacuuming and dusting and just cleaning up around here. We did finally get the correct fan blades, the right color. So Trent is installing those right now. Very exciting. When this is done, you can fix the wobble in our other bedroom fan.
Right.
Put some wobble in it. Oh boy, that looks good.
Alright, now I gotta disassemble the switch.
You got electrocuted twice. Fully zapped.
My brain hurts.
Watch yourself. Does it? Flip it.
It's not ready.
Bop it.
Takes a minute. I have to
Twist it.
Ready?
All right.
I'm supposed to turn on the power.
Okay.
I'm supposed to push this button. 3 seconds or something.
Oh!
And it's supposed to learn
What is it learning?
how to be a fan.
He's doing good. Wow. Thing gets going. Wow, that moves air.
It just stays at that speed forever
Oh,
now.
I hope not. That's way too high. Learn better, fan. It's too much. Dude, it's a tornado in here. This is great because it gets so hot up here. This is the highest room in the house. And so especially in the summer, I know it could just be roasting up here without a very nice fan. And I think this will definitely get the job done to keep it cool and comfortable. Hopefully it can slow down a little bit. I don't think I can sleep with it at that speed. This is one of Trent and my's forever debates, forever arguments. He loves to sleep with a fan on. I do not like to sleep with a fan on. I think it's because
You're a barbarian.
I'm a barbarian. No, it's because I sleep with my hair down and all the little frizzies get like blown in my face and they like tickle my face and keep me awake and it is so annoying. It's like I almost have to sleep with a headband on to keep my hair off my face.
You should go back to wearing that Mother Teresa head wrap thing you're doing.
Yeah, I did try that for a little bit. A lot of like curly hair girls swear by like a hair, what is it called? Bonnet?
Mother Teresa.
It's supposed to like protect your curls overnight. I just could never get into it because it's very annoying for me to sleep in that. So I've tried it a few times. I don't love it, but it would help keep the hair off my face and maybe protect my curls. I'll never know because I'll never use it again. I would just like everyone to know that this is Trent right now.
I'm working hard.
Oh, really? On
I'm
WhatsApp?
testing out the carpet.
You're testing out the carpet?
Yeah, it's not as good as our other carpet.
I've been trying to get him to help me set up some furniture, get some stuff done, be a little bit productive. He's just sitting on his phone, hanging out. Everybody else is trying to get work done.
I've done a lot today.
He hung the fan.
I mounted 4 light switches.
And you watched me clean all the windows.
I hung the fan. I did all the cranks and screens.
Yeah, you put up some screens.
There's probably some other stuff. I did some paint pen activity.
He touched up some spots where the paint has chipped on the window frames. Come on, aren't you excited? Let's build our bedroom.
I'm tired. If I build a bed, I'm gonna lay on it and take a nap.
Yeah, let's do it.
My back hurts.
Your back hurts?
Yeah.
Maybe if you laid on a nice firm mattress, it would feel better. You know how I know I'm old, Trent?
You look at me and you
Well, yeah, I always... No, I never feel old compared to you, actually, but you know how I know I'm old is last night I was putting Billy to bed and I nursed him to sleep, I put him in his crib, and then as I was leaving the room, my knees popped and it woke him up. I was like, no!
That's actually really funny.
Cold inside, tore my mind, stole my peace. I prayed for ease, but feared.
Guys are strong.
This one's the heaviest one of the bunch.
Trent gave me the heaviest one, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, those ones were heavy.
That desk
for
was
sure.
so heavy. He was like, here you go.
Actually, we're not working. Here, go ahead, work your life away.
I carried it up.
You did a great job. So proud of you.
But you sent your light to be found.
Popping?
Huh?
Your elbows popping?
Probably. There's a couple of knee crackers.
Oh, I heard that.
It does it every time.
Like my engines overflow, and I am fueled, it's time to go. Oh, we are in this rush, is love in the fast lane. I feel I'm strong beyond belief.
We just realized that we assembled this in a
Sideways?
90-degree pattern, so we need to rotate it so that it's widthways. But I think probably attaching the rug first is probably the best idea.
Really?
I think so.
All right, let's attach the rug then and see if that'll make
I mean, I
things
think
easier.
either way it's gonna come apart.
Yeah.
We just spent an hour assembling all this foam, and now when we try to rotate this 90 degrees, it's probably going to undo everything we just did, and we'll pretty much have to start over.
a really large pizza. What's that called? Like a pizza scoop?
Oh, yeah.
And then just rotate the whole thing.
Pizza spatula?
Yeah, pizza spatula.
Okay.
Okay.
Which way are we going? That way?
Okay. Oh, nope. This rug looks awesome, and now we're moving on to the bed frame, which I'm really excited about because it's always hard when you buy things online and you're not exactly sure what the color is gonna be. I really am digging this color.
That's cool.
That's awesome. Japanese joinery.
Pretty cool, pretty cool.
That's nice.
Under your wing, everything is alright. Nothing ever will be quite the same.
Meant to be.
It was meant to be. The rug and the bed frame look really good with the walls in here. I'm psyched with how this is turning out. Complete accident. Looks good.
Walnut Japanese joinery goes with seashell from Benjamin Moore.
Yeah, good to know.
Another time, we could have been like strangers, turning out.
Pretty freaking easy bed to set up.
Looks good too. Sweet.
I am so excited to have a beautiful, relaxing, clean space to live and work and play and relax in, and I'm so excited to be partnering with FlexiSpot on today's video for some of our new furniture. We've used FlexiSpot a ton in the past and love everything that they make, but I've always wanted to try one of their standing desks, and now that I have an office, this was the perfect opportunity. Compared to common two-leg standing desks, their four-leg construction is supported by 4 frames, providing enhanced stability during lifting and lowering, especially at higher heights. This offers more stability and more loading capacity at 540 pounds. It's even stable enough to support me without any hesitation or wobbling. It has a 15-year warranty, it's suitable for all heights with options for seated and standing presets, and it's a budget-friendly choice with luxury quality.
I didn't even know that they made desks that were this cool. I thought they had like manual up and down ones, but I didn't know they had presets. This is sweet.
I was also so excited to try out their Japanese joinery bed. I wanted something simple, solid, and clean with a minimal design, and this bed is quiet and super stable with no creaking or wobbling, and the Japanese woodworking method creates a tighter structure that resists wear and loosening over time. It's super stable with a 1,200-pound weight capacity. They're made of solid rubber wood, ready to ship and customizable with headboards, nightstands, adjustable backrests, and mattresses that are certified non-toxic and come with a lifetime warranty for comfortable, deep sleep. I'm also super excited about their washable rugs. Their FlexiSpot washable rugs are super easy to install, and they have a nice non-stick design so they don't shift around on the floor when kids are running all over the place. FlexiSpot is having a mega sale right now, and if you click our link in the description and use our code, you can get an instant discount and enjoy some of these high-quality luxury furniture items yourself. Thanks again to FlexiSpot for sponsoring today's video. I'm gonna finish cleaning up and relax in our new space.
Doing the trim underneath the stairs.
Good morning, guys. It is a gorgeous day. It feels like summertime. It was 80 degrees up here yesterday. And last night, Leo slept in this room, in his new bed. He slept in here all night long. He woke up one time to go potty in the middle of the night, totally normal. I took him right back in here and he went right back to sleep. It was amazing. He's really excited about it. Like I've said before, I think like helping to make this space warm and inviting and cozy and like a little bit exciting has helped make him want to sleep in here. So we've been hyping it up for him the last few days, and last night was a huge success. I also think that having Dean the sloth here definitely solidified his wanting to sleep in here. Everything this morning is going really well. Leo is actually out playing with Jennifer. Billy is asleep. We're gonna finish up a little bit of trim under the stairs and then hopefully get back to moving around some furniture. We are moving in. Oh my goodness. It feels so good in here. I'm so excited. It's still like a pretty dusty mess. So while Trent is finishing trimming out the downstairs closet, what is that called? Crawl space. I'm going to finally get this bathroom cleaned out, dusted, swept, vacuumed, and ready to use. We've just got a couple snacks, a couple of the essentials left over. All of this can go downstairs, I think.
Last night was actually a really big night, pretty much for the whole family. For the first time ever that Allie and I have slept in this house, with both boys in the house sleeping with us, neither of them were in our bedroom. And we're not even talking about this bedroom. It's like the loft. There was nobody in the loft. Billy was downstairs. Leo was in his new bedroom. We haven't set up Billy's bedroom yet, so he'll be in there soon enough. But Leo slept in his new bedroom, which was a huge milestone. He was super stoked, had a great night. Allie and I slept great, being alone in the bedroom.
It's so funny that you would think the baby would just like sleep with you forever, because that's what I expected when we had Leo. And he is a really deep sleeper. Billy is such a light sleeper. So for the past couple months, he's been in his own bedroom downstairs in like a dark, quiet, closed door situation, and that has helped him and us and Leo, everybody, sleep so much better.
Very true. But now we are actually up here trying to get our bedroom ready so that we can sleep in our new, brand new, beautiful, kind of yellow, even though we didn't want it to be yellow bedroom. Seashell. Kind of looks like a tannish brownish until you paint the whole room that color. And then it's a little bit yellow, but we're gonna call it cream, and I think we're actually happy with it. We'll get used to it over time. FlexiSpot sent us this bed, they sent us the rug. They also sent us a really cool standing desk that's motorized that we're about to unpackage right now, and this is actually gonna be Allie's new editing nook. Now, when you install a brand new smoke alarm, they usually come with these plastic covers. like the one that's on our smoke alarm all the way up there right now. And what that is for is to actually protect the smoke alarm from paint fumes and finish work and sawdust and stuff like that, because the sensors that are in them are so sensitive that just like the fumes from paint can actually set the alarm off. So you put those plastic covers on there, and then when you're done, you can go ahead and pull them off. But I took the scaffolding down, so reaching up there is gonna be very difficult. We have this smallish, medium-sized ladder. I'm hoping if I get on the very top rung, my tippy toes, be able to reach. Oh no, it's gonna be scary. Oh.
Oh my god.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Oh, I'm slipping away. So don't let me go, nah, 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 nah. I'm all up in that love haze. So where do we go, nah, nah? Just let me know that I am safe.
So FlexiSpot also sent us this chair, and this is actually the very first time that Allie has ever had like a designated desk chair for editing. She's always used a bar stool or a kitchen chair, or you know, the bench in Terry, or the passenger seat of a car. She's never actually had like a good editing desk setup. And not only does this come with the chair, which is going to be like a super nice, really comfy chair, but it's also a standing desk. So when she gets like a little bit tired from sitting and wants to stand up, she can just raise the desk up, stand up, start editing. This is literally going to be like the biggest improvement in Allie's editing station ever.
Yeah, this is gonna be a game changer. I'm super excited about this. Ready?
All right, flip up your brand new chair and give it a whirl.
It's pretty.
It's pretty.
I like it.
I'll stay here.
Okay. I like that it has wheels too.
Yeah, all office chairs have wheels. You would know if you'd ever had one.
I would not know. Cool. All right, build the desk. I'll be here.
I'm slipping away, yeah. Just like I am dreaming, walking around.
Oh, we can have a snack.
We can have lunch. We're gonna make lunch for this lunch.
I want snack.
Why don't we have a lunch snack?
Let's have a lunch snack.
Oh, who is that? Hello. I'll leave you alone for 5 minutes. The desk is built.
Some assembly required.
Love is exceptional. It fills me up. It's out of control. But baby, I love the rush. It overflows. It's out of control.
All right, I think I've done it. I think it's fully assembled. I just need to use these provided little zip ties and get all of the cords kind of stuck and organized on the bottom side of the table, leaving enough room for it to elevate without unplugging itself. Then we'll be able to flip it over and plug it in and test it out.
Why do guys love zip ties so much?
They just make everything so neat and organized.
So funny.
You'd think girls would like them too. They make everything neat and tidy. All right, baby.
Yeah, is it ready?
It's ready. I'll stay under here in case there's a catastrophic accident and I can hold it.
Wow. It's just like a touch. It's not even a button that you push. You just rest your finger on it. This is awesome! And it shows you how high it's going.
Oh, it tells you the inches?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Wow, how high does it go? Who's this tall? Oh my gosh.
I guess if you're like 6'6" and you want to have a
Wow.
walking desk.
You could stand up under that.
Can't even reach it.
Put a TV on that. That's legit.
Maybe you could do some quilting on here too. This looks like it could be a quilting table.
Maybe you could do some quilting on here. I'm like constantly in awe
of some of these quilts that we've been sent because they're unbelievable. I'm not a quilter. Maybe one day, but not right now. I'm stoked. And then is there a way to just like reset it?
Oh, you can have a preset?
Yeah, you can have a
Okay.
preset. Brand new exciting videos coming your way from right here. How are you doing? Hello, Billy. Look, who's this? Who is that? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here, buckaroo?
Hi.
Got little boogers and slobbers everywhere.
Maybe he's
Oh,
got
blowing
some
bubbles.
Billy, do you want to do your room next? Maybe you can sleep in there. Oh, okay. What do you say? Should we do Billy's room?
Yeah, the problem is I think we have to disassemble the freaking
The crib?
crib, yeah. I don't think it fits through the door.
Let's measure. Now that we've installed as much as we can in our bedroom, I think we're gonna move on to Billy's bedroom. We're basically recycling everything from our current bedroom into his new space. Eventually, I'll like make it cute and cozy and warm and exciting, but he, as a baby, just doesn't really like need it to be as cute as Leo does in order to sleep in there soundly. But
By recycling everything, you mean we're taking the crib?
the crib and the chair,
I guess the chair's going too.
and maybe a dresser.
The only problem is the door that goes into Billy's room is a 28-inch door. And this crib has to be basically fully disassembled in order to make it through that doorway. But even if it was a 30-inch door, which is what we originally planned, it still would have had to been taken apart. So, it is what it is.
Last night, we were laying in bed just talking. It was our first night ever without other kids in the room, so the light was on the nightstand, and Trent goes, "Don't move." And I immediately spring out of bed and start freaking out because there was a giant spider crawling across the comforter, and then Trent got mad at me for moving.
If it was a poisonous snake, she'd be dead. She didn't listen.
He did kill it, which is the sole reason that I married him, thank God, because otherwise we'd have to move out of this house. But he was so mad that it was just a reflex. I was just like, oh my gosh, there's something in here, I gotta get out of here. Even though he told me not to move. I had no impulse control. I just jumped out of bed. But you did get the spider, so.
Of course I did. I always get the spider.
It's true. Sometimes you miss the first time though, and then I get really scared.
Well, I like to give them a chance. I'm so much bigger than they are.
I don't know. Just didn't expect you to stand up with it and just
Sit around and do nothing all
walk
day.
it away. Oh, you're not gonna fit. Oh my gosh. Ah. Tight. I was just cleaning this little stand out. I'm gonna use it in Billy's new room. I found a bunch of Trent's jujitsu medals, which is cool. Didn't know we had these here. But then I also just found matches from my parents' wedding. Leslie and Russell, June 26th, 1988. They had them like embossed and I guess handed them out as like party favors or like part of. I know they had Frisbees as well. That's so cool. I think my Uncle Ken gave these to me after my mom's funeral because he still had a few from their wedding, but I gotta like put this in a frame or something. 1988. That's so cool. My mom also wrote down quotes that she wanted all of us to remember her by before she died, and then my dad had them printed on like stones. And I just found the one from my mom to me, and it says, "You are everything I hoped for. You are my girl with a curl." Love, Mom. Thanks, Mom.
Always in the game to win it. The sky's a limit. So baby, don't go away before I'm finished. Or am I right on time to make you mine tonight? Time is slipping away. I need to get to you before the end of the day. I'm on a love deadline. I need to make it before I lose you. I'm on a love deadline.
It's not perfect and it's not done, but Billy's room is pretty functional. I'm gonna go grab his sound machine and a couple other things that he's been using from downstairs and maybe see if he'll take a nap in there. What's going on down here? Hi. Good, you got a tambourine?
It's my drum.
Oh, cool. I have recruited a whole contingent of people. We are moving. Ah! Leo, I dropped another pacifier.
No. Leo! Oh, his hands are full.
Okay.
Okay, I got it.
Okay. We're all moving in. We're gonna see if everything will fit and if Billy will like it.
And now I'm on a love deadline.
What do you think about Billy's room?
I like it.
Yeah? Do you think he's gonna like it?
Yeah.
Okay, I hope so. What do you think, Billy Boo?
Always been
It's, are you filming?
Filming already.
love is
She's ready to be.
when baby you're on my list. I need to take it.
All right, well, I nursed Billy, I put him down. He's in his new bedroom. He is not asleep. He's kind of like exploring the crib a little bit, looking around, eyes wide open, but he's not crying. So I'm gonna let him just do that and hang out. And if he starts to fuss, then I'll go in there and comfort him. But right now he's just kind of like sussing it out. I'm totally fine with him doing that today, during the day, during his nap, if it'll help him go down easier and faster tonight. It's always like a transition when you move kids into a new room. And I think with Billy, it'll just take a little bit of time. So hopefully he falls asleep in there eventually. Trent is mopping the floor.
Getting rid of all the paint and mud that you've dropped on the floor in here.
Yeah, me and my mudding.
All right, so we're getting to a point where pretty much everything is done except for furniture in the bedroom portion. Obviously, like maybe like a towel rack, some decorations, things like that. The bedroom, or the closet over here, my bedroom, the closet needs shelving, needs hangers, needs some type of organizers. And the companies that build those charge so much money.
Yeah.
They are like crazily expensive and just kind of a pain in the butt that I don't really want to deal with. But I went over to one of my friend's houses recently and he actually had an IKEA designed closet. And the quality of it was actually really nice. It was like super customizable. You can get all types of different stuff and it's actually really affordable. So I think we're actually gonna take some measurements right now and then jump on the IKEA website and start designing some cabinets to go in this closet.
Got till the end of the night to find you. I got a one-way ticket and I won't be delayed. Can't satisfy my soul until I have it my way. So now I'm on a love deadline.
Okay.
It seems like every day we are just inching closer to finally finishing this place. And in true Trent Allie fashion, I normally will sit and make a list of all the things that we need to do before I think the house is finished. But I was just thinking about that, and the list is very long. There's still so many things that need to happen,
No.
especially stuff outside, but still inside. Long list. I'm not going to get into it, but we are making a lot of progress.
Yeah, the bedrooms are really coming together. I
The
am
boys'
so
rooms
excited.
are doing quite well.
And we've got some furniture in ours.
Our bedroom's got a little bit of furniture, but we still need blinds.
It's coming.
I could make a list. I'm not going to make a list. Anyway, we're having fun. We hope you guys are too. If you guys enjoyed coming along on today's adventure, make sure you show us by giving us a big thumbs up on today's video. Consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't already.
Thank you guys. We love you.
And we'll see you guys on the next one.
Adios.